Estate planning. Stop procrastinating before it costs your family. Don't let procrastination become your legacy. Your family's future depends on your decisions you make today. You know what I hear constantly? People telling me, I'll get to my estate plan eventually. I've got time. Well, I'm here to give you some tough love. Procrastination isn't a strategy, it's a family disaster waiting to happen. Hi, I'm Jeff Panik with Balanced Wealth Partners, and today I'm showing you exactly what happens when you skip estate planning, when your documents are incomplete, or worse, when they're hopelessly outdated. And spoiler alert, it's ugly, not just for your wallet, but also for your family. Let's say you pass away tomorrow with no will, nothing, no trust, no plan. Your family thinks they'll quickly settle your affairs. Wrong. Your state's intestacy laws take over, not your wishes, not your intentions. The state decides who gets what. Your assets go through probate, which is basically court supervised probate hell. And here's the kicker: between probate fees, attorney cost, court fees, and administrative expenses, your family could be looking at 4 to 7% of your estate just evaporating. That's 40 to 70,000 on $1 million estate gone. And the process, it could take 18 months to 3 years. Your family's sitting around waiting to take care of your affairs while checking their watch. Scenario number 2, incomplete or outdated documents. Now, some of you have a will or maybe a trust sitting in a drawer somewhere, but here's where it gets really messy. You got divorced and never updated your will. You named your old business partner as executor. Your beneficiary designations on your retirement accounts still list your ex-spouse. That is incomplete estate planning, and it's a recipe for family conflict. One family I worked with had a will that was 15 years old. The documents didn't account for grandchildren born after it was drafted. When the parents passed, questions flew. Does the grandkid get something? What about their parent who passed first? The ambiguity triggered a will contest. Suddenly, instead of inheriting an estate, the family inherited a lawsuit. Attorney's fees were paid out of the estate. Siblings stopped talking. What should have been a smooth transition turned into years of stress and tens of $1,000s in legal bills. But here's what really gets me: it's not just the money. When 58% of families without proper estate planning end up in disputes, you're not just talking about dollars. You're talking about your adult children potentially not speaking to each other for years. You're talking about your grandkids growing up seeing their parents fight over your legacy. You think you don't have enough assets to warrant estate planning. Wrong. Even if you got a modest estate, the emotional and financial toll on your family from fighting it out in probate court can be devastating. And those digital assets nobody thinks about, cryptocurrency, online accounts, photo libraries, they can be lost forever if no one has access to the passwords or your intentions. Here's the good news: the estate chaos is completely preventable. A solid estate plan, one that's properly drafted, coordinated, and updated regularly, doesn't have to be a complicated or expensive. It saves your family money, headaches, and heartbreak. You need a will or trust. You need to coordinate those beneficiary designations. You need to name your executor and trustee thoughtfully. And you need to review this stuff every few years, especially after major life changes. This isn't about being morbid, it's about respect. It's about saying, I love my family enough to make their lives easier when I'm gone. If you're approaching or in retirement and thinking, where the heck do I start? I wrote a book specifically for this. My recent book, Your Future Is Now, walks you through everything, the critical conversations you need to have, the documents you need in place, and how to coordinate your financial life so your family isn't left scrambling. You'll find links to this description below. Don't let procrastination be your legacy. Your family's counting on you, and thanks for watching.